Hey guys, hey, it's me, Jimmy Lou, with the Messy Craft Corner. Hello, you guys. Come say hello. Ouch, something is poking me. Something's jabbing me, you guys. Come say hi, you guys, and let's hang out for a bit. We're not going to be on too long because we were on quite a bit earlier. But we're gonna make something kind of cool and unique for a book like this. So come say hi if you're getting here. We'll do some shout outs here in a bit. Hello again. Hello. We're on the road again. We're creating on the road again. Use this. Stick this down here. We're going to use some things. Hello, Roberta. Hello, Cindy. Who else? Dawn already said hello to. Marilyn Merkley is here. Hello. Okay, so you guys, I said we're going to create one thing, but I think we're going to actually do two. Because if you're getting a kit, I want you to be able to see how to do this. So let's do that first. Okay, so if you're getting a kit, you're going to get a pen kit with your kit. If I have any leftover pen kits available, I'll put them in the Shopify. I think I might have a few left, but I'm not really sure. This pen will go along with this journal. So this will stay with this journal. But to get a pen kit, you have to buy a journal kit unless, we wait. But they're different colors. Some are orange, some are yellow, some are this green. And if you can see it, it has like glitter flecks in it. So they're a twist pen and they write pretty nicely for an inexpensive pen. So when you get it, you want to unscrew the top. Okay. So, and I just want to say, I'm going to do like a little shout out here because we had the Vintage Daisy had pens. So did Mama P's Craft Creations. She had pens that she sold. She showed how to make them. They're very easy if you buy the kit, if you buy a pen kit on Amazon. So this one has some sunflowers, which I'm kind of happy with. So we're going to put a sunflower on there. And you put these any order that you want, okay? So whatever order you want your pens or your pieces to go on, then that's what you do. That's what you put it on there. Just line them up. I changed out some of the regular beads for ones that had these words on them. This one says blessed. Hi, Ian. Have a good night, too. And then you just screw the top on, you guys. That's how, stinking easy these are. These are not hard to make. And you screw it till it won't screw any longer. And they just look really pretty. Look at that. Look how pretty that looks. So this pen here will actually stay with this pen, with this journal. So I'm going to tuck it in up here just so I don't lose it. And we might create a pen loop somewhere. I'm not really sure what I want to do there. But we're coming very close to having this book completed. Just because we just are. So there's some fun things you can do with these, but that's not what I want to work on tonight. So tonight I want to make something that you can put in any journal, okay? Any journal at all. It doesn't matter. It's entirely up to you. We're going to use a stapler. We're going to use some paper. I got this paper today, and the very next kit that we have, this paper will be in that kit. This should fold the right size for what we need because it's 8.5, and we're just going to tuck it into that journal. Where the heck did I just put that journal? It's back here, you guys. So, but we could trim it down a little bit if we needed to, but I think it looks like a scroll. Like the 10 Commandments were written on a scroll. So that's what we're going to do. This is going to be our biggest piece, and we're not going any bigger than this, okay? So, and I like this, but it's not going to be quite big enough. You see that? I wish it was just a little bit longer, but that's okay. All right, then you want to grab some other pieces of papers or whatever you want to be in your book, okay? So whatever it is that you want to add, we're going to add this because I want to. I pulled this out of that dictionary, and we're going to put it on here. And we're just going to trim this up, you guys. So we have this. And I like that it has the little thing there. So you just want to start making some stacks, however you want it to be stacked. I like biggest to smallest and all of those fun things. So add whatever it is that you like to your book, okay? So, you know, we had those pieces like this, right? Look at this one has some writing lines on the back side of this, which I really like. So we're going to trim that down. This one I feel like I could make a tall, skinny book with, because there's all those writing lines, you guys, which are just fun. So let me set those to the side. That's a good idea, Jimmy Lou. You might want to consider doing that. Sometimes I talk to myself. That's okay. You can add in, you know, paper doilies, music pages. I had one. This one has the Psalm 51 in it, which I really like. So what you want to do is you do want to go like biggest to smallest for this. So we're going to just trim this down. I probably will be okay. I'm just going to trim it down some. Well, that won't matter much at the top up there. So we're just going to stack these now. Hiya, Laura. How's Nona's girl? How's Nona's girl? Hi, Rico. He probably hears us too, you guys. Everybody say hi. When this live is over, I'm going to be posting a photo of our sweet Laura so you guys can get a peek-see at what she looks like, okay? So, we just had to wait for Mommy and Daddy to make their post and do all of their things. Okay, so in between there, I just want to put some of these, okay? Right? Super sweet. So I'm just going to pull 3. 3 should be plenty enough for this. You could stamp on these if you want to. You could decorate them up if you want to. Entirely up to you. It doesn't really matter. I just, however you think it's going to look nice, you can add these in between for writing and journaling on, okay? Let them stick out from the side some. Oops, this one I want to go this way, because I want that scroll paper to kind of be on the outside when we fold this up. Okay, and then here's our Psalm 51. So we're just adding those things. And then if you want to add something smaller, like, I don't know where I put it, because Nona is something wrong with her. You can put some smaller things if you want, just so that it's decorative, but I usually wait until I do that first fold. So get them together like that, and just give a little tap to the top, okay? And then what you want to do is, oh shoot, we got to go down some, guys. We got to go down some, because it's a document folder is what we're doing. So we're going to fold this over. So I went down about 1.25 inches. And I know I covered up the scripture part of that and some of the other stuff, but it's okay. Quite honestly, it's fine. And then just wherever you want to tuck something that's kind of decorative, just put that there. All right, get my stapler. Yep, everybody chat it up with Evie. Let's do some shout outs, okay? All right, so there's, I probably overstapled, but that's okay. Then you're just going to fold this in 3s. So we're going to fold it like this. And we're going to fold it like this. In fact, you know what? We're going to fold this part in. I want this part to be on the outside, you guys, because I want that scroll part to be seen. Just like that. And just give it a good press. Just press it down however tight you want it to be. And look at how pretty that looks. Does that not look like super sweet? So document folders back in the day were ones that you opened up and had all this fun stuff in it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to use some thread, and we're going to just make a little, I don't know. I didn't really think about how I wanted to close it. Maybe we'll just tie it up with some pretties. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, so on here, let's add some stuff. Let's add some produce because we need to. And I have some of this. Remember, we cut this off. This will definitely be pretty to cover up what we need here. And I think, yep, my glue machine is warm enough. So let's trim this up. You missed part of me. I just got on, so we're good. You're good. It's all good. And we're just going to trim this off a little bit up here at the top. So now this is going to, it might tuck into that envelope. It might, ooh, I don't know, it might tuck into the, shoot, we need to trim the end of that off. The pocket in the front. If it doesn't, we're just going to tuck it. We're just going to tuck it inside and it's fine because we have all of the things. So we're going to do this here and it's just going to look pretty when we open it up. Okay. And then we're just going to take some of that beige lace and we're going to tie it. Grandbabies are the best. Oh my gosh. I feel like I didn't see her in forever and I just seen her yesterday. It hasn't even been 24 hours and Nona is missing her already. Okay, so let's add this. Ooh, don't get that glue on your finger, Jimmy Lou, or you will be howling. So just poke that down. And I think that looks really pretty. So I think even if that ended up like on the outside, that would be pretty. I think we'll do that. I think we'll get some and we'll cover up these staples on the outside too. And then this will, now we're going to fold it up just like that is what we're going to do. We're going to put some of that dangly stuff there. Okay, we're going to use some of this on the outside as well. And then we're going to use some of this lace to tie this up, okay? And this is just from a scarf that I got at the thrift store. You can use anything, you guys. Anything at all that you like to make pretties. Okay, so we'll fold this down like this and this like this. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this over here like so. And it's definitely just all decorative, okay? So all these things that are hanging down, they serve no purpose, none. It's just to make it look pretty, okay? See how that just flipped right up like that? Here's what we're going to do. She won't be doing that again. Oh, geez, I glued that to my table, you guys. It pulled the little rubber thingy off of there. All right, so let's add this along here. So these are fun just to make, just for fun, just for poops and giggles, you know? So feel free to do that too, just to make them just for fun. Now, you could glue these down, ooh, if you want to, but you don't have to. You can leave it, you can leave them dangle just like I am. So this was something that came from a thrift store. It was a scarf, one of those infinity scarves, and I literally chomped it down, okay? I chomped it down to make it that we could do this with it, okay? We're going to add a pretty flower onto this. Because when it opens, it's just going to open like this. Okay? So we're going to go ahead, we're going to add this pretty little flower onto here. It was a really pretty scarf. I almost felt bad. I almost felt bad cutting it up. But then I really didn't feel bad. So, I mean, it literally was 99 cents. So there's a lot of lace to it. So I think that's why I don't feel so bad. Because it was only 99 cents. Like, I had a dress in my hand at the thrift store today that I was going to use or take and cut apart and do all the stuff. And I thought to myself, I can't do that. Jimmy, no, you can't do that. Because if you do, you just spent a lot of money on something that, no, you can't do that. So I didn't. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to cut this I'm just literally cutting lace off to the side over here. And if you have other lace, you can use that as well. So one of the nice things about doing this and just tying it up with a piece of lace is the lace can get used anywhere in the book that you want it to get used, okay? So if you like it and you want to use it somewhere else, like on an edge of a page or something like that, you could. But, you know, obviously you could do whatever you want with it. But that's why I kind of like to tie things up with it, just to make it a little fun. Okay, so we're just going to take this, just get that out of there, and just wrap it around, and we're just going to take that off. And we're just going to tie it into a little mini bow, and I think it looks really pretty like that. Right? And then you can tuck it wherever. Yeah, you can cut it, Molly. Absolutely. Another way you can tie these, you guys, is to just pull it and tie it in a like loose knot. You don't want to tie it that it's going to last forever. And then just tuck this in back here. Bring this around and tuck this in back here. And then you just kind of have that look, which is just fun too. Right? Okay, so now, moment of truth. Well, first of all, let's get a word. Or a phrase. Let's get a phrase, huh? How about this? All things are possible. And if you've ever had a baby, you know that a lot of things are possible. If you've had a baby. Right, Elizabeth? I don't know if she's still here or not. So you can put this wherever you like. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put it right like this. Just like that, okay? So even if you don't make a journal like this, you now know how to make a document folder. And I learned how to do it on TikTok. I saw a lady on TikTok doing it. So there was, just so that you know, I didn't copy someone. Listen, the whole purpose of TikTok is to copy. Okay, so there we go. So now you have this. Now you just got to figure out where are you going to stick it inside of this journal. So here comes the journal. And I was thinking that I could put it in back here. And it may fit, you guys, because this is a little stretchy. I'm able to do it. So we can tuck this in right back here. Just like so. And it's got a home to live in. Yeah, TikTok inspired me for sure. So look we are really chubby. Now listen, this here, that's not going to stay there. This is just going to become part of the book. It's going to go with it. Probably what I'm going to do is when I'm probably going to do that, to just tuck it in there like that. Okay. So let's take a look and see what we have to do yet for this journal. And just decide. So, you know, there's some like decorative stuff that I can do to just dress some of this up. One thing I can do is I have some gemstones that we can add periodically here, there, and just about everywhere in this book. You know, and that just adds a little extra. Just a little, okay? Hang on, I'm just going to dump these out into the lid of this. So tomorrow I want you to come, when I'm live tomorrow, and I don't know what time yet, you can come and join me we're going to do something with the little tins, because I want to inspire you for those. So, if you like, you can join us tomorrow. I do have the Bookmakers Club tomorrow. I didn't want that to get on my finger. We do have, huh? Oh, you know, you go to the store. It's your sole job when you go to the store to forget something. You know that, right? So I said the sole purpose of going to the store is forgetting something. Guaranteed. Absolutely. So use the gemstones in your kit to kind of you know, deck this kind of stuff out. And this I'm good with. I like this. This looks party with our bookmarker tucked inside there. You can put other stuff in. This is good. We made this little pocket here today. And then, you know, leave places for putting things. If you're not happy with leaving things, you know, places for that kind of stuff, then here's what you can do. If you get the ephemera pack off of Amazon, you can take some of these cut apart words and you can just add them. Okay? I think my tip is blocked on that. You can just add them. And then, you know, that's a place you can either add a photo or you can add something kind of extra, right? I have glue stuck on my finger. It's hot glue too. You can also use these words on these pages as well. They're just fun. Some of these pages are just fun. They're fun to look at. They're fun to interact with. This is a pocket. These are all good. This has a clip up here. Okay, so I'm going to make a little note here. I want to, well, I'm going to find a piece of scrap paper on this desk somewhere, and we're going to make a note. We're going to make a paper clip tomorrow. We need to make the tassel. So those are two things we need to do. Leave me a comment if you are excited most about the altered paperclip or the tassel. Leave me a comment. And let's say hi to some of our friends. Let's see. Sue Blaylock is here. Miss Janet. Hello, Estella Patterson. Miss Grace is in the house. Hello, Missy Harrington and Terry Joe. Hey, Karen Neely and Roberta is in the house. Your package went out today. Hello, Kathy Angel and Roberta Ewing. Hello, Deb Chenswith. Is that how you say it? And Trisha Hodge. Miss Ruby Ray. That's a new name to me. Are you new here? Hey, Chris and Barb and Betty Dussing. Hello, Miss Dawn and Diana Souza. Teresa, sorry if I'm butchering your names. Martha Smith and Mary Beth. Welcome, you guys. Some of those names are new. So I'm excited to see what you do. Oh, and the little metal box. Oh, I'm glad you said that. The metal box that we need to do. Thanks for saying that, because that reminded me that we needed to do that. So we have this hanging down here. I think I want to add some more lace trims. Oh, and we need to make our little pockets. Skinny pockets. We might do those here in a second. I didn't pull paper out to do that with. I wanted to pull out some flower paper to do that. We're going to make two little skinny pockets there. And we want to decorate our second pocket. Second card pocket. Because even this, okay, so even in wanting to hide this writing, okay, because it says Paper Studio, this trim work that I've been using, you can even do this, you guys. You can even cover this over, and then you have that. You could do it this direction, and then some of those things will be hanging out the other way. You guys, I think I just want to do that. Do you like that? Do you guys like that idea of that? Maybe. We'll see. This has a little thing in it, and I want to do some flip outs. We got to be careful because the book is getting very chubby. Okay, we have these that we want to do something with, right? And we have this. Look at that. That's really pretty paper. And we have these. So we have a couple of things. We have a little work to do in this book yet, okay? And then that's got our thing back there. And then we tried really hard to set eyelets in our piece here today. And what ended up happening is the fabric frayed and the eyelets fell straight through it. So we just left it with the holes in it so that way we can put it through the buckle. So if you missed the cover earlier, you might want to go back and rewatch that because we can pull this as tight or as loose as we want it to be. And we're just going to go right up through here like this. And I'm just loving how that closes up. So then you have, you know, your pen. And you can just tuck your pen in there. Especially if you're just doing something, you know, kind of fun and presentation-wise. It just looks pretty. And we put metal corners on all 4 of the corners. So you guys seem to really like these, where we do typically we do it all in one day or in 2 days. With the baby coming, we just had a little wrinkle or two there. But anyone want to take a guess what the next journal is? I already have it picked. I'm a little ticked off at Walmart, I gotta be honest, because I went and I found some really pretty fabric that I liked, and there was no one there to cut it, and it made me mad. The buckle is adorable. So if you got a kit, inside your little metal box like this, there was a buckle, or there is a buckle. You should have gotten a buckle. I like the buckle closure too. I have to dump these out this direction. And you know, we could put some of these. We could have put some of these on here. We still can. Let's just add 3, just to give it a little bit of a little bling cluster there. I can't because they have the little scan thing that you have to listen. I was about to, and finally I left, and I left kind of in a huff. I'm gonna say Jimmy Lou wasn't very happy. So I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna go to Hobby Lobby. So not a musical book. Not a baby family journal. That would have been good, though. The buckles came from thrifting. We went thrifting. We found a box full of them. And we bought them. And I brought them home. And I shared them with you guys. Because there were plenty to share. So I just thought we'd add a couple of these little bling pieces on here. And then we got a little bling-a-ding-ding on here. You guys liked the Faith Journal. The popcorn. Oh, no, I forgot I was doing the popcorn journal. Not a cookbook. Not a vacation. Oh, none of you have hit it yet. Not a musical. Not a cookbook or travel. Hey, Joyful Rose. Okay, I'm just going to tell you. We're going to do an Americana theme book. A patriotic, red, white, and blue type book. So I'm going to just tell you right now. If you are going to want one, you should probably message me. So that way I can make sure to get enough fabric. I hate buying too much fabric and then and then the book after that is going to be Farmhouse. So we're going to do an Americana one. I had Farmhouse stuff all set to go for the next one, but I decided to do an Americana red, white, and blue theme. You can create it to add picnics and stuff, but we have Memorial Day coming. We have 4th of July coming. The end of the summer is Labor Day. So there's a lot of patriotic things there. We also have a lot of friends in the military. I'm actually standing here looking at some red, white, and blue scarves that I bought from the Dollar Tree a few years back that we can cut apart and use for that. So that's what you were going to guess. So it will be a red, white, and blue journal. There are 2 faith-based journal kits left in the Shopify. If you pay for them tonight, they will ship tomorrow. If you don't order them today and you decide to order them tomorrow, they won't ship until Monday. So, because I have a busy weekend. All right, so this is what we have left to do in this book. We're going to meet together tomorrow, once or twice, I don't know. I'm going to say we have bookmakers at 11 tomorrow because we were supposed to do it today, but listen, Grandma here was just a little on the tired side. Oh, I forgot, we have this to stick in here too. So Grandma was a little tired today. Yeah, the Quilt of Valor. Yes. So I have to actually get the fabric. So it would be really great if in the next 24 hours today and tomorrow you could let me know for sure if an Americana themed book is something that you would like to do. It'll be this style, the soft cover style journal. And you will get all kinds of goodies and goodness inside of there. And the only thing is if I'm going to add a pen kit to it, I'm going to have to charge a little more than the $40 I've been charging because the pen kits are a little more pricey and you know, it is what it is. But this time I just wanted to add a pen kit because I just wanted to bless you guys with it. So I hope you all have a good night. Grandma, it sounds pretty good. It does. Nona, Grandma, Meemaw, Mimi, Nana, Chicky, whatever you are called. It is an amazing sound. So, all right, you guys. I hope you all have a great, great night, an amazing night. And I will see you all tomorrow. We're going to do a tassel for the cover. Don't forget, we have that little bitty clip thing up here to clip it on to. You just became a grandma yesterday? That's awesome. We have the altered paper clip. We're going to do the metal box. The lace trims. I want to put some lace trims, skinny pockets, decorate 2 card pockets, the second card pocket, and I want to do at least 1 flip out. So, oh, a new baby in your family. Awesome. That is so awesome. All right, you guys, so have a good night. Remember to always be kind because you never know what someone's going through. Give me time to grab a shower, and then I will post a picture of sweet Alara on the page. Come back tonight around 8 o'clock and just scroll through the page. Find a video to watch. Make sure you comment all your congratulatory messages to Evie and Kevin. Nini or Nini? Noni. I know someone's called Noni, which is unique too. So, all right, you guys. Oh, and also I want to know, do you guys want some home decor, like Dollar Tree home decor mystery boxes? Because I have a lot of like Dollar Tree signs. There's stars. I have hearts. I have, I'm looking at, there's trucks here. There are just red, white, and blue wood ones. There's tag ones. I'm just looking at all these here, and they're just hanging here, and I have Easter Bunny and Easter egg. If you guys want mystery boxes of home decor stuff that you can create with those things, would you mind just let me know? Just let me know for sure. And if you do, I'll start packaging some up for the next sale that we have. So you guys all have a good night, and I will see you all really real soon. All right, stay kind, and you know what? I'm going to go look at the pictures of my grandbaby again because I can. So have a good night, guys, and I'll see you soon.